Twin Terror Unveiled. You know those nights when the world feels eerily still, and the silence itself seems to be alive? That's exactly how it felt during my first shift as a night security guard at the old, abandoned hospital. The place was a labyrinth of forgotten corridors and creaking floors, but the pay was decent for someone who just needed to sit and watch monitors. I thought it was going to be easy money until I saw the footage. There, on the grainy screen, was someone who looked exactly like me, walking through the halls with a purpose that sent chills down my spine. At first, I thought it was a glitch, some kind of technical error. But as I watched, I couldn't shake the feeling that this wasn't just a digital anomaly. The figure moved with a sense of familiarity, almost as if they knew the place better than I did. I checked the camera feeds again and again, each time hoping it was just a trick of the light or shadow playing tricks on me. But the doppelganger continued its stroll, occasionally pausing to look directly into the cameras, as if it knew I was watching. I decided to investigate, grabbing my flashlight and the heavy ring of keys. My footsteps echoed through the hollow halls as I followed the path the figure had taken. Each corner I turned was filled with anticipation and dread, my heart pounding louder with every step. I was guided by the occasional flicker of the dim overhead lights, which seemed to be playing their own game of hide and seek. As I neared the wing where the figure had last been seen, a cold breeze swept through, carrying with it the faintest scent of something familiar, something like my own scent. When I reached the final corridor, I stopped dead in my tracks. There, standing at the end, was the figure, no longer on camera, but in the flesh. It was me, but not me, staring back with eyes that bore into my soul. A sinister smile crept across its face, and before I could react, the lights flickered off, plunging us into complete darkness. The last thing I heard was its voice, a perfect echo of my own, whispering, "It's your turn now."